Hi guys, the European Union has created a rule to ban the destruction of unsold clothing items and footwear by July 2026. A European article by Environment.ec says new EU rules to stop the destruction of unsold clothing items and shoes. The delegated and implementing acts will support businesses in complying with new requirements. The European Commission today, which was recently back in February 9th, adopted new measures under the Ecodesign for Sustainable Products Regulations, better known as ESPR, to prevent the destruction of unsold apparel, clothing, accessories, and footwear. The new rules will help cut waste, reduce environmental damage, and create a level playing field for companies embracing sustainable business models, allowing them to reap the benefits of a more circular economy. It also says every year in Europe, an estimated 4 to 9% of unsold textiles are destroyed before ever being worn. This waste generates around 5.6 million tons of CO2 emissions, almost equal to Sweden's net emissions by 2021. To help reduce the wasteful practices, the ESPR requires companies to disclose information on the unsold consumer products they discard as waste. It also introduces a ban on the destruction of unsold apparel, clothing, accessories, and footwear. The delegated and implementing acts adopted today will support businesses in complying with these requirements. Clarifying derogations. The delegated acts outline specific and justified circumstances under which the destruction will be permitted, for instance, due to safety reasons or product damage. National authorities will oversee these compliances. Also, facilitating disclosure. The Implementing Act introduces a standardized format for businesses to disclose the volumes of unsold consumer goods they discard. This applies from February 2027, giving businesses sufficient time to adapt. So basically, companies are encouraged to manage their stock more effectively. Uh, they're gonna have to handle returns, explore alternatives such as resale, remanufacturing, donations, or reuse, or even repair. The ban on destruction of unsold apparel, clothing accessories, and footwear, and the derogations will apply to large companies from starting July 19th, 2026, and the medium-sized companies are expected to follow suit in 2030. So the ESPR already applies to large fashion companies, but it would also apply to medium-sized fashion companies by 2030. Jessica Rosewall, Commissioner for Environment and Water Resilience and Competitive Circular Economy, says the textile sector is leading the way in the transition to sustainability, but there are still challenges. The number on waste show the need to act. With these new measures, the textile sector will be empowered to move towards sustainable and circular practices, and we can boost our competitiveness and reduce our dependencies. So, a little background on how unsold goods wastefulness works in the fashion industry. The destruction of unsold goods in a wasteful is a wasteful practice. In France alone, around 630 million pounds worth of unsold products are destroyed each year. Online shopping also fuels the issue. In Germany, nearly 20 million return items are discarded annually. Textiles are a major part of the problem and a key focus for action. To cut waste and reduce the sector's environmental footprint, the European Commission is promoting more sustainable production while helping European companies stay competitive. The ESPR is central to this effort. It will make products on the EU market more durable, reusable, recyclable, while boosting efficiency and circularity. What do you guys think?